Hey, what's up everybody? Alf here with a little more fun GBL Season 6 action. The team, kind of a meme. We're playing with triple counter users. It actually goes pretty well. Turns out there's some interesting coverage amongst the various counter users available in Great League. So I hope you enjoy the battles. As always, if you are enjoying our channel, make sure you're subscribed. Hit that subscribe button, helps us grow a lot. Leave a comment and a like, also helps us with the analytics. But ultimately, thank you so much for being here and hope you enjoy the battles. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Toxie does seem pretty good right now with what is running around, so let's see if the team does anything. We got a lot of counter users. Let's see if they're good. Jihanbung, our first opponent. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. All right, Toxie and Metacham. Okay. What we have to sort of keep an eye out for is them going all the way to Psychic Land, although they just didn't. So if they had baited me with Psychic here, I would be more concerned, but that was definitely a power-up punch. And we'll just sort of, we'll mud bomb them. This is sort of one of those matchups that's not like, this Betty is at like level 43 or something. Is it really? Oh, no, it's 1449. This is just a regular best buddied one. I mean, this is another power punch. Here's the problem right now is that, like, I think what they're doing is they're just gonna power up, try and like 2 shield and power up punch their way through this matchup, which isn't a terrible idea for them. I'm throwing this because if they don't do that, this will hit a lot harder. They've been okay, Magnetite, and that was the, yeah, so that's their plan. The downside for them is that, like, okay, cool, you win this. It costs you both your shields. And yes, you've got power-up punches running, but I'm just gonna bring Deoxys in. And like, neat, I guess, but you're not gonna be able to put on enough damage on Deoxys for those 2 shields to make, and then they switch out. Okay. Well, we get to trap this with Obstagoon. We'll just fish for our boosts of our own. Are you able to do predictions? What does that mean, Cuddy Slick? I don't know what predictions means. But yeah, Magnetite, and that last one was our first set, so we went 2 and 3. It was a little dicey, but we did all right. We did all right. So we'll take, I mean, if they're throwing foul plays at us, we're gonna be in great shape. Last Resort hits a lot harder, but like at this point, I'm just looking at the odds of us being able to run their entire team with Deoxys up shields. So Last Resort. Yes, I do have the channel points predictions thing, but I literally, they gave it to me midway into the stream and I haven't had time to look at how to do it. I have not had time to actually dive into it as a feature yet, so I just don't know how to enable it yet, so I'll have to take a look at it later. So the question is, you know what? I think we just let this go. I remember when you could switch out a Metacham and it would stay boosted. There we go. And then we just, at this point, we're just hoping that Deoxys is good against their remaining Pokemon. We have 2 shields. We know one of them is a Metacham. The other one is the Azu and it has no shields. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Their Umbreon probably seemed like it should be a safe swap now that the Toxicroak was dead, but here we are. Obviously, we spend our shields here. None of the moves in Metacham's arsenal do anything to us. Its best case scenario is Ice Punch, which is no longer boosted. So, like, I wasn't totally... I was expecting the swap out. The upside is we needed to throw a charge move at the Metacham anyway. We can't farm down the Metacham. So that sack swap, while, you know, technically very satisfying, doesn't change the outcome of this game by any stretch of the imagination. It's a very good play by our opponent, but it's a little more than a flex at this point. All right, we'll take it. I might run this team again. I kind of like it. I haven't used Toxicroak or Deoxys in a while either, so might be fun. GG's. Oof. This team is pretty weird. We did win game 1 though, so fuck it. Let's see if we can win game 2. Let's see if we can game 2. It's full counter. We're trying to counter the meta. YouTube video title. TM. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got for us? Toxie and Azumarill. Okay. That's fine. The question is just how willing are they? Oh, they're actually just keen to switch out. That's fine. I'm gonna throw. Unfortunately, like, this is just an annoying Pokemon for us to face because there we go. Let's duck out and we'll just try to counter it now with Obstagoon. It's super easy on your end. Perfect end done. What I'm thinking though is it might be better to do it by the whole set as opposed to per battle. I just think per battle is a lot of activity end done. Yeah, am I right? What does chat think? Should it be every battle or should it be like a result of the set or something like that? Because we can do more than 2 outcomes, I think. Okay, so that goes per set, every battle set. Yeah, like at this point it's just sort of testing the waters for it. Are they gonna try and farm us? If they're gonna farm us, this is great because like I'm plenty happy just throwing a gunk shot at this. I do also, it depends a lot on the on mod workload too. I want to make sure that we're not. Ooh, doggy. Congratulations, everyone who had faith in me. Your faith has been rewarded. Don't you know that we don't lose when we have gunk shot on our team? Got him. Let's go. Let's go. Can I ruin 4 of your days? Not even ruin 4 of your days. You all have always rooted against me. Now you can just do it for sure. All right, Smith, let's go. Yeah, GX, this is a viewer suggested team and we're 2-0 with it, so I'm just gonna run with it. Dugong. Gong. That's a great lead for us. Does not really get better than random Dugong leads for us. So what I'm expecting them to do to an extent is like no shield this. Oh, they shielded it. Like then we're just gonna shield the Icy Wind as well. We'll match shields, that's fine. I think I can, I mean, I'm faster to charge moves than they are. So they're gonna have to keep shielding. I'm not super sure what their plan is. Like, are their plan is just to 2-shield their lead? I guess we should too. Like, switch advantage does seem important here. And it seems like it'll be easy switch advantage. So let's just take it. And then what do you have? Oh, thick fish. Okay, sure. Thick fish is thick. Like extremely thick. That's fine. We'll go in against thick fish with our own thick. With Thunderbolt. Their only real viable charge move, I think, is Psychic, right? Switch. Well, the back end. We get Hydro Pumped here. No, Psychic. Okay. The back end. Like these two have very different matchups, as you can see right here. Right. Obviously, we would much rather have this against this Wireless. It's still gonna put some damage on, but like we're in much better shape here than we would be if they had switch advantage, right? So just because they're both counter users doesn't mean necessarily that they're totally redundant, which is why I did value the switch advantage more than maybe I would normally. But yeah, I think we're gonna get this one. I'm pretty confident. Now, they could farm us and hydro pump us. Look, if we get farmed and hydro pumped, it's gonna be kind of a delightful moment. But I think I already have a charge move ready to go, so I don't think that's an outcome that's gonna happen. Nah. Y'all had little faith in my ability, but you also didn't know we were gonna run up against a Lomalola and Dugong, so GG's. Take your L, chat. Take your L. Ooh, Machamp. Shadow Champy boy. Okay. So we resist like most of these moves, right? It doesn't change the fact that like, yeah, like cross chop, we wouldn't have had to do that. Hey, yo, Sourworm friend. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, there is a one bottle of soju limit. And we didn't even get, we only got halfway there on the last one. So that does not seem like a strong choice for our opponent, because like, I'm still going to shield, because I'm going to come out of this with enough health and, well, a sludge bomb. So let's see what they want to do. They want to shield. That's fine. Okay. I'm okay with this, I think. The Machamp is functionally dead. So it's just the pockets redistributed. Okay. I mean, like, mostly I'm just trying to make sure that it doesn't like totally throw all the pricing and stuff I have out of sync. Unfortunately, like, this is not a particularly great matchup for us behind a shield, but it's not awful. It's just not great. The question is whether or not I can find a way to, I was gonna throw the rock slide, but I don't think we're gonna get to it. We could somehow survive an ice beam. That's in the realm of possible. Oh, play rough. We don't survive that, I don't think. So what do we want to do? They have play rough. Let's just put some damage on them. Night Slash doesn't do that much, but it does a little bit, and it's kind of just hoping to make the best of this. I'm also looking to do a little proactive switch here, because I think I'm going to come up just short. Oh! Yeah, we lose. Unfortunately, I hit that switch button, but I hit it a tad too late. And it's not gonna. Nope, it's Basti. We're actually in great shape conceptually. If I had pulled my switch off, we would have won this easily. But unfortunately, I mistimed my switch by close to a single button push. Although we actually might still win this. We might still win this. It might go from I think it's gonna go from because that's gonna KO, and then the Machamp is basically dead. Those both die. Oh. And oh, the Azu with just enough. Ugh. GG's. Yeah, if I timed that switch, we would have been okay, but I missed it. Well played. All right, let's try and get our 4th win, though. I am enjoying the triple counter team. It is fun. I'm enjoying it. Air Bros, our last opponent in the set. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So close. So very, very close on the last one. All right, Toxie and Electivire. Somebody never stopped playing Catch Cup. But this is a fine matchup for us. The lag is a little annoying though. So what can they do? They can double wild. They can shield and double wild charge is probably the best play pattern for them. So there's the shield. They can also bait a. But basically, they're gonna get 2 charge moves off. I don't think there's anything I can do against that. But I would like to win this fight. See, like, there's the second one. The thing is, we're gonna come out of this with so much health that I feel like I'm okay with this. I feel like I can find a way out of this predicament, being down a shield with 3 whole ass Pokemon here. Right, like, this just feels reasonable. It feels reasonable. Let's see if they respect this early, or if they're not super sure. Yeah, I don't like that. Upside is I should still be able to force a shield here. As long as we get the shield here, like, basically if Toxie runs through 2 Pokemon, or like basically a Pokemon and a half, and gets the last shield, I'm pretty happy. Like, this is a fine outcome for us. You're running Goon, Togekiss, Wishcash. That seems fun. Solar, what? What? What just happened? Okay. Friends, we just got solar beamed. So I'm guessing they don't have Frenzy Plant. I'm guessing they don't have it. My guess is that this is legitimately the Catch Cup team. I am shook. Shook. What's their last Pokemon on the Catch Cup team? Oh, wait, it's a Stunfisk. Okay. The only thing that's annoying about this Stunfisk is that Deoxys, while we do good damage with counter, we don't really do good damage anywhere else. All of our charge moves basically like tickle at best. Venusaur does not learn Power Whip GX. It only learns like giant honkin' moves. I think it's low enough that we're going to still be able to win this, but I was wondering why they didn't throw. That was quite the decision for our opponent. Huh. Yeah, Ivysaur has Power Whip. Exactly. Which is why Ivysaur was the better option for Catch Cup. Like if you were gonna run one for Catch Cup, you should run Ivysaur. Or you had to Elite TM your Venusaur. All right, we got there. GG's. What a team. What a team. Huh. Yeah. It learns what, like Petal Blizzard, Sludge Bomb, Solar Beam, I think are its moves. Without Frenzy Plant, it's not good. It is not good. But I'll take it. Let's do it. Shadow Poly, DD, and Obsti. Ooh, Coach K, I like it. I do have Shadow Poly. I've not brought in the Shadow Poliwrath yet. And our encounter is going to be extremely underwhelming.